And we can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This can be a good start, or it can be a bad start. Depends on how... At worst, it'll be a 4-room start. A 2-star colony has one with +1 Scourge Arrow. Ooh, nice. Scourge Arrow pod. The other with Dual Strike crit chance, which was actually your target. Oh, okay. You got the niche enchant that you needed. Nice. Congratulations on those. I forgot to try and get Dark Souls 3 set up, so that's not gonna happen tonight, unfortunately. I think my plan is because I don't think I'll be able to do it tomorrow either. Tomorrow Thanksgiving and everything. I got Thanksgiving in the morning, then another one in the evening. So Dark Souls 2, I mean Dark Souls 3 is 2. Wow. Dark Souls 3 most likely will not be happening tomorrow, which means I'm aiming for Friday to see if I can get that set up. Okay, there's a secret passage in here. You were aiming for attack speed, but you think crit chance is better. And... hold on. Okay, here's the secret passage. I'm guessing you checked the path of building on that, or are you just making an assumption? Hold on, I need to check what room setup this is. Is there a... oh, there's not a trap gun, but there's a dark shrine right here. No exalt in room 4 though. Did you break all the barrels in room 4? That was a very important that was a very important aspect of getting that exalt. You needed to break all the barrels. If not, then you missed out on your exalt. The building's too much work. You already have 100% increased attack speed. Honestly, if you have that much attack speed, just the flat percent damage is probably better. I don't know. I don't know what the proper calculations would be, which is why I asked about about the building thing. Okay, so this is a 3-room start. Yeah, this is a key. Yeah, that's the key. Yeah, this is a 3-room start. You'd go you go to the top path, then down, then to Azaro. I think this is the first time I've seen this type of... I've seen this layout before, but this type of like routing where you're going up then down, rather than because normally you just do the 2 rooms on the bottom, then you go up. I think this is the first time I've it's been good enough to where you do the top, then go down one. Also, yes, I lost the key. I don't care at this point. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what Path of Building. Honestly, all you would do is just toss their character into Path of Building. Look at the damage. You don't need to turn anything on. Like, you don't need to set up any of like the crit. Well, maybe put up, see what just like turn on power charges or not, and then all you do is just get like take your helmet and throw the enchants on it, and compare the enchant numbers. See what happens to your damage when you change the enchants around. Wait, did I run past? Hold on. Okay, that's the escort gauntlet. Okay, yeah, that was a key down there. Just making sure. Just making sure that I didn't... My brain wasn't on complete autopilot there. Okay. Anything over here? No, this side room looks empty. That's fine. That's good. Argus? Hey, it's Argus. I could technically like stop killing Argus at this point. It's like I'm more or less done with the league. It's like maybe I should stop murdering the pupper. But it's an easy key though. All right. Oh my gosh. Leaf Slim just doesn't want to round corners for me today. Okay, this room's also empty. Good. Empty side rooms is good. That means hopefully that means more stuff along the main path. And not more stuff in future side rooms. A corrupted amulet with +1 curse and 100% total Eliris today. Nice. I need to identify and just sell a bunch of junk I have in my quad tab at this point. I have so much stuff just hoarded there. And it's not going anywhere since I'm like not playing. I just realized, okay, never mind. Yep. I've checked all the spots where there should be stuff in that room. Or where there could be stuff in that room. Oh, that ruined it. Oh, double waiting phase for today. That's not good. Oh, goodbye, Zaro. This room can have 2 things in it. That right there is a trap gauntlet. Trap gauntlet. How do I want to do this? Okay, I'll tag the left exit. I'll do the center since the center's it's a dead end, and then I'll do the left path. Good evening, Arcana. Is there anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and take care of this middle room then. How do you zoom out like that? Yeah, minus on the number pad. If you have a laptop that doesn't have a number pad, I don't know. The function keys and with the false number pad. Almost 600 deaths, only 29 more to go. Nice. I'm probably like in 70 more till depth 600, but I've like stopped playing. I've given up. floor puzzle. We get to Dev 600, get your Delve Portal. Ah, best of luck. Hopefully you can get that done in time. I'm so far from the Delve Portal that I don't really want to do it. Like, and it's a lot of this. Like I get 3 of these as RNG nonsense. This I can buy. This I can buy. This is still dumb. RNG nonsense. Yeah. Ow, I just bumped my knee. Yeah, I'm just like not feeling it for challenges this league. Rather than work myself and be very, very burnt out and frustrated with trying to get those challenges done, I'll just play other games and worry about school in the meantime. I got finals not next week, but the week after, so rather than try to crank out challenges next week, I'll be making sure I'll be fine for my finals. Trap Gauntlet, Trap Gauntlet. I am one of those people who, at this point, I could probably bomb my final and still be good in all of my classes. Okay, just to double check, there was something to the top left, but nothing to the bottom left. Yes, okay. Dark Shrine. Dark Shrine. So all I have left is the 4th Dark Shrine. Yeah. 4th Dark Shrine is the only thing I need to find. You skip Delve Bosses 1, 2, and 3 Corrupted Zana maps. You Is it weird that I feel like there's a problem if people are doing the endgame grinds before Delve Boss challenges. I feel like that's an issue. Okay, I do have to backtrack. What would be a good second day platform that can transition in a clear speed mapper later on? No BV. This character I used as it got the tier 10 maps. This character got the tier 10 maps. An RF character can go very, very far. You can just make a mapping RF character, and it will just happen to be good for lab. So that is probably the biggest recommendation if you're looking for something that can be a serious mapper, and that is RF. The Pathfinder builds tend to fall off when it comes to mapping, so I don't really recommend those too much. Most of the two-handed attack characters, Slayer, Marauders, and whatnot, they tend to cap out in maps. So, but if you're okay with capping out in maps, then you can start with one of those. If you want something that'll go super far in maps, as mentioned, RF is great. The character that I'm starting off with in next league, I was about to say tomorrow for some reason. The character I'm gonna start off next league with will be, I'm gonna attempt Toxic Rain, attempt a Toxic Rain Lab Runner. We'll see how well that goes. Something on the bottom of my desk I was falling off. And this is Saws. Not a Wind Ripper. First character you ever beat Shaper was your Labyrinth. Nama, whose bonus strike needs a map clear, kind of needs that +3 enchant though. I also don't necessarily like recommending Namahu's as a league starter because Namahu's tends to be very expensive at the beginning of a league. Tons of fun with your Golemancer. I run as far as tier 13 maps uber level without too much trouble. I never recommend using summoners as lab farmers or lab runners because you can't really... You can control your minion AI, but there's a very good chance that when you don't want that portal to be dead for the key, your minions will kill the portal. So, you can do lab with the summoner. I just would prefer something that is a bit more reliable in terms of guaranteeing that you're gonna get the extra keys. Alright, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.